Oh, sup, bro? That did. Why'd you re-upload the vid? Because look at the original one. Because look at the original one, Molly. What up, Pissapoo? Hi, girl. What about it? Did you fucking look at it? Would you just look at it? Would you just fucking take a second and look at it? Abuki. It got muted, guy. Hey, what up, Casey? I'm not on for long. That's why I only Twitch, so I'm just gonna chill over here for probably like an hour and a half or so. Stop. We're at 16%. Woo.
Our equipment's going haywire. The cruisers are blasting straight through the planet's crust.
Straight through the planet's crust.
The entire planet in mere minutes. The Emperor is going to wipe out all of Sargasso. He can try.
You can try.
I'll let him destroy my home.
You leave the mothership to us, Ribbit. We'll keep her busy with
I think it feels longer because people were like pretty much telling us that it was almost over, and it really was like at like 40%. Should fly around more. I don't even own fucking Avatar. I'm waiting for the I'm gonna wait for like the full. So if it's like, yeah, I'm gonna wait till the full game, like with all the DLC. Like it's been on sale. Like I've seen it on sale for like, I want to say it was like $100 or like $90 for like the full Avatar and the 2 DLCs. So I don't know, like I'm gonna because I played it on Ubisoft Plus, remember? Mambo? So now I gotta buy the full thing, which is fine. I'm gonna end up saving money on it anyways, and I wanna support the game anyways, because like I think Ubisoft did good with that game.
Those shields are impenetrable to any weapon we have. I do not know how we will get past them.
Hey, we threw together some bombs at our gelatonium stash that should help you take down those shields. Trudy can pick them up and toss them at the cruisers.
There are the bombs Mort mentioned. Let's grab one.
I think these are them right here. I'll get it. I've been thinking about, I want to play it again, but we also have so many fucking Xbox or PlayStation games to get through too, right?
Let's see how their shields hold up against one of these.
That's gonna be a good stream though, dude.
Take that, Emperor Nefarious. Nice hit. Let's keep it up.
Listen, Bombs, now! I grow tired of waiting. All cruisers increase beam strength to 120%. I want Sargasso broken!
Oh, jeez. Things are rumbling and tumbling down here, Ribbit. We are all counting on you two.
Sargasso is becoming
Oh, we're
unstable.
getting shot.
We must act quickly and
By the
destroy the other
time the
battleships.
Avatar DLCs come out, I'm gonna have to learn the game all over again. I know, that's what I'm saying. Maybe I just play it from scratch again.
Mort, no.
Maybe like a week before.
Trudy,
Maybe like a week before the shit releases, I can like play the full game again. I know Mirkwood would be ecstatic about that. Thanks for the bonus stream. Oh, no problem. not like I'm fucking super busy. What? I did groceries last week. It was the wife's turn to go do groceries this week, so she's gone to do that. So I'm like, might as well get in a little bit of... Other than to make some vids, but like I said, dude, my fucking video making... Unless it's like really easy for me to do, I have no interest in it until I start getting paid for it. TikTok just be pissing me off like that. Whether it's TikTok or the Canadian government. Like, the goddamn fucking government. I didn't know you played that to game, Casey. I didn't know you played Avatar. When did you start watching, Casey? Like, what was the game I was playing when you started watching? Oh my god, there's bombs all below us that I'm missing out on. Oh.
Exterminate all of those flying creatures too. Obliterate them.
Was it? I wonder if it was hell. I just started Avatar when I found you. What game was I playing though? TikTok has been fucking over a lot of people I watched lately. Sucks, man. Like, in what way? In like suppression ways, or like what?
You did it. We did it. Oh, there they are. Hey! Rivet and Kit! Rivet and Kit! All right. You're welcome.
Yeah, suppressing their content on the FYP and not notifying people when they go live. Oh, sorry, I meant when you just started Avatar. Okay.
Another unlikely win just in time.
My time now that like we play so many games and stuff, dude, my time scales are like getting all fucked up as to like when people join. I thought you were like way newer than that, but I guess not. Like, the thing is I can't even see like the true chat. I guess I don't. Oh, I am on YouTube, so I shouldn't. Stop skipping me, ho. What? Didn't even get a chance to read it. Now I'm just gonna block you. Bye, Molly. This game reminds me of Destroy All Humans. It's got some stuff. Yeah, it is. Destroy All Humans is great. That's that alien one, right? You're like in an alien ship and you can like go on the ground and zap people. It's crazy because like if I go to my stream manager here, let's see. Yeah, Casey's got the 3-month badge. So it's 1, 2, 3. And then I think you get another one for 6. And then 9. And then a year? I think so. Everyone's stuck on the red. A lot of people are stuck on the red 3-month sub. He always ignores. I don't always ignore you. You're just always here. And you get extremely jealous when I don't fucking read your messages.
Oh, who needs tradition? Let's spice things up.
Well, it took me a bit to sub on Twitch, but I was creeping on TikTok for a while.
Pocket dimension. Luckily, the all-knowing Emperor didn't realize I know exactly how to get out of
Extremely. She's needy. Molly's needy. It's okay. I'd rather have people be needy than not watch.
You two seem to have a lot of history.
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah, you can say
A long time to win our galaxy back. Lost friends, my arm.
The Emperor did that?
Oh, not exactly. It happened during a mission. I found a secret entrance into the Emperor's tower. So I tried to sneak
Mommy gives me no time to course correct or like read her comments.
right there. I didn't notice when a Nefarious' warbots was nearby. I thought I could run.
Like yesterday when my shit broke, she's like, "Fix it now!
Then it just
Fix it now!"
got away before I could finish the job. But I built myself this cool new arm, so it's not all bad.
Not all bad.
That's fine. Hey, look! An exit! Check this out. Hey, Ratchet. Sargasso's safe and sound. Well, mostly. Any good news?
Oh, good. We talked to Quantum and got a bug off of him. Guess you can listen in to the Emperor.
Let's meet at Zerky's. This might be our chance to get ahead of them.
I don't think what it did. Nessa, she didn't say hi to me. Like I'm not gonna. I can't comment on all the comments when you guys aren't even talking to me. Yeah, but you guys are like talking to each other. I can't read all the comments if you're talking to each other. I didn't see it. I can't see all of them. I can't see all of them. Power, speed, range.
That one is so hot right now.
Let's go to the black hole storm.
See you next time.
Let's see. Ooh. Oh, look at all the shells too. The shells are like purple and they like... Oh, that's so cool. I'm out of the cool kids club. I am the club, bitch. Bitch, I am the club. Bros before hoes. Oh. What gun? I don't know, dude. This fucking gun stinks. The main one that you get, it's like almost useless. I'm gonna replace that thing.
Now, what can Ms. Zircon do for you?
About you. Oh, so now I can't read the comments. So now I gotta not. So now I have to pick and choose. You see the fucking conundrum?
The arena's got
See?
some awards with my name on them.
See? See what I gotta deal with?
Feeling good about this one.
See what I gotta fucking deal with? What happens if I get like really popular and I'm like bim bam? Then I can't I just don't even talk to the chat. Then what? She can't even talk to the chat, dude. Or like other people. Like there's people like there's a couple other guys that have like, you know, 1,000. It seems like on TikTok, like the most gamers, like the biggest gamer out there. I guess like that Casey or Kazoe or whatever, that kid. he has like 7,000 people in his chat. Like he doesn't read the chat. Like fucking a lot of people, like once it gets over like a few hundred people, it's like you can fucking read some random chats flying by if they like catch your eye, but it's like you just can't even do it. He reads the hate comments. You better read mine and mommy's. But then I won't even be gaming. I'll just be reading the fucking comments. You know what I mean? Then I'm going to have to pull up like a Discord chat. You guys can talk in the Discord and we'll have like a private chat alongside the other chat. And dude, there's like 3 fucking like, yeah, he blew up really fast. He's really funny though. Like he's like a little rager, you know, and people make fun of him for being fat and shit. I think that's kind of wise because like people make fun of him and it's just like this funny like joke loop that he has. That man has like 50K watching on Twitch every night. I know. I seen him with 70K. And then fucking those other 2 kids are like that Jinxie. He's got like 100,000 people watching him all the time. It's wild. And then his little buddy there, Screech? No. Twitch? No. It's something like Screech or something. The kid with the glasses. He's really funny too. Yeah, but he's gonna... It's exhausting. Like it's funny like that, but now he's got his following. So like even if he chills out and just like does something different, he's always gonna have like a huge group, like a huge following, right? Sketch. I was close. Yeah. Sketch is hilarious. I love watching their clips, man. I get why they're fucking like super famous right now. They're funny, man. They're really funny. I don't watch streams and I don't like, that's not really the type of gaming I like to do. It's like, I don't know, it's exhausting. You know what I mean? But the thing is that like eventually they're going to get older. They're probably going to stop acting like that. And then they're still going to have a huge following.
My people, I did it. At long last, the pirates are vanquished. The resistance is broken. And this galaxy,
I'm convinced Jinxie and Sketch are long lost bros. Their clips together is really funny. Like, yeah, they are like long lost brothers. I've been watching streams since I was a kid.
Where's the joy?
You haven't heard of them, eh?
The murderous enlightenment.
Yeah, I don't watch their streams, but the clips are good.
Feel any different?
Because you equated happiness with success. And now that you've achieved it, life is meaningless.
What could you possibly know about success, you... That's it. I haven't really won yet. There are still
Since PewDiePie,
many other dimensions waiting to be conquered.
Good luck finding them. It took me years just to figure out the
Does he still have a
coordinates
big
for this
following,
one.
PewDiePie?
That's because you forgot the first rule of road tripping. Always bring a map.
A map.
I know I said PewDiePie.
In the archives. He's got
PewDiePie. I don't watch him anymore, but probably. I thought I think he retired for like a bit, but then he came back and, or no. Yeah, I think he retired for a bit and then he just came back like more chill. Like I think he's just chill. Fucking just had a drink, goddammit. Ah, there we go.
going to Savali. You catch all that, Rivet?
Got it. We'll meet
Hopefully
you
they
there.
work, Molly. Okay. Yeah, seems like he posts once a week now for his 11 million subs.
It must be nefarious.
Or is 111 million? Damn, dude, that's a lot.
Correct.
Yeah. Rivet. Kid. Emperor Nefarious
Such a
destroyed
fuck
the
number,
archives.
bro.
We're gonna check inside. See if he got the map.
The archives have been destroyed.
That's crazy. It's crazy.
I'm not sure.
Nefarious forces ahead.
111 million doesn't even sound real. Well, it's like, look at fucking Mr. Beast, dude. Mr. Beast just hit like, I think 200 million subs. Huh. Oh my god, what? I can throw my hammer? You don't like Mr. Beast? I love Mr. Beast. I'm a fan. I'm not like, I think that his videos are so insanely fun.
Is overusing the Dimensionator. The boundaries between the universes are coming undone. So now we've got
All of his videos are between 3 and 6 million views. Okay, like his newer shit. Oh, hang on. Okay. If the tip thing doesn't work, I can't do it every time now, Molly. God damn it. I'm a hater. You know what? I think that Mr. Beast has like an issue where he seems fake, but I don't think he is. Like, I mean, he made his whole channel off of fucking giving people like the money that he made off of it. You know what I mean? Like, that's no creators do that. Please test out the tip thing. What do you mean do what? I can't just like hit a button and fucking test it out. It works. If it doesn't fucking work, I was about to say, if it doesn't work, I'll fucking kill myself. Oh yeah, like most of the videos are scripted now because it's like it's a huge company now, right? Like, Yeah, I don't take issue with him giving money away. I just personally think his content is scripted and it's been proven he rigs competitions. Yeah, I don't know, maybe. Like I've seen people fucking crying like people who go on the show cry because like they didn't get what they wanted. I've seen people like say talk shit about him, but like I don't know, some of it I don't think you can really script. Like I don't think it's all scripted. Maybe like some are. Maybe like some things are fucking scripted, you know? I don't think all of it's scripted though. But then again, every fucking TV show you watch is scripted. You know what I mean? Like literally every single fucking thing you see is scripted, especially like reality TV. It's all scripted. Like I went to school with people who you're scripted, shut up. I went to school with people who worked in like high level writing and like a lot of those shows, like all the fucking like the reality TV shows. And it's like it's all fucking scripted, dude. But that doesn't mean that like I don't like Pissapoo just hates him. Didn't he pay to cure blindness in a bunch of kids in Africa? I don't know if it was in Africa, but well, there you go. You want tragedy scripted. You don't want a wholesome scripted. It sounds like you're just a fucking hater, dude. He built like a fucking 100 wells or something, like water wells in like Africa, and then it was hilarious because fucking like the African country that he did, they were like getting mad. They were like irritated with him because it's like you have these like little villages all over these like really fucking small countries in Africa, and it's like they get all this money from around the world to fucking build wells, and they fucking don't build them. And then fucking Mr. Beast goes there and builds like 100 wells in like 100 days or something like that. And then these like governments are like mad at him, and it's like fucking take all the money that you're getting from like these other countries to build wells and fucking build them. Like I thought that was really funny. Like I don't know. I like a lot of I think that like the Mr. Beast ones I really like are the competitions where it's like the last one to last to the end kind of a deal, like the laser room where it's like lasers everywhere and the room is like full of fog and it's like a laser room and you have to like try and like squeak through and jump and like beat other people. Like you can't script that. Like at least we can agree on Taylor Swift. Yeah. I still can't get over how nutty the colors are in this game. Damn, we took care of them quick.
Hey guys, I think the dead are rising down here.
I'm sorry, what?
Hurry, Ratchet. We must get to the archives.
We've got it covered. Don't worry about it. Bye. That rift will take us inside. Come on. We need to use that rift to get inside of the archives.
Oh my god. Molly, it works. Fine, you're gonna make me do. I can't. This is the last time I'm gonna. Okay, after this, this will be the fucking. This is like the definitive. It works again. Okay, because that shouldn't happen often. There was obviously like something that happened. Okay, fuck. I'll look right now. Switch my monitor over. Tip event, custom. There you go. You happy?
Do not fear a man that spams 1,000 memes, instead fear a man that spams a meme 1,000 times.
Okay, there. Dad's gonna get the belt if he does not. I don't believe you. The fur on him is amazing.
The Emperor must have gotten here first.
We're coming up on his flagship. We'll get it back.
Are Gary and the monks safe?
We'll find them. Good luck up there.
I love how the ears wiggle, right?
Based on the structural norms of the
I want the
Emperor's
belt.
ships, we should find high-value assets on the upper level.
Let's hope the map's up there.
Oh.
How did you get here?
Your security's terrible.
Flagship, progress report.
Oh, your greatness! Apologies. The army of undead has hampered our progress.
I warned you overusing that Dimensionator would cause problems.
Problems? Never. This is a flourish to mark the occasion.
Oh.
We're here for the flagship tour. We don't need a ticket, right?
We must scour the remaining archives. Think of the treasures within. Weapons of unimaginable power. Lost episodes of Lands and Journeys.
Those baubles are useless. The map is all we need. The rest can burn.
Wait, does that mean he has the map already, or... Ratchet, are you seeing anything from Quantum's helmet?
Nothing useful.
Has to be here. We just need... Keep moving.
Am I supposed to be going somewhere else? Oh.
I was just gonna take it for a quick joyride.
Never. For the Emperor.
Never. Oh. Oh, damn. You can just push him off the edge, I guess. What up, Yeet? You don't have to give me anything, Molly.
We're nefarious. I've been waiting for this.
Just relax.
Wait! Huh?
Wait.
Oh, it's you. I hoped you'd find me. Oh, sorry. Coming back to one's body mid-meditation. Oh, that's smarts.
What are you doing here?
The Emperor captured me after he discovered I'd hidden the dimensional map in an anomaly.
So he doesn't have it yet.
No, but he's opening rifts willy-nilly to get to it. It's only a matter of time before he's successful.
Ratchet. Good news and...
How you doing, Yeet? How's your Sunday going? Your Sunday?
Bad news, the Emperor's not here. Good news, we're with Gary. He says the map's hidden inside a dimensional anomaly.
In the catacombs, you can get down there by activating the excavation towers.
You can activate them via nearby pressure locks.
Ooh. Lorb? What the fuck is a lorb?
When a tower's beacon switches from red to green, it is working.
I'm just chilling, buddy. The wife is out for a few, so I'm gonna try and get in as much gaming as I can right now. She went up to do groceries. Kind of rotate our grocery getting. I usually get him 1 week and she'll get him the next week. What is with this thing though? I forget what I have to do to get these things. What is down here? We don't just want to jump off the edge. Oh, what? I can't stand on that. Oh. Maybe I'm just not meant to go over here yet. Oh, I've been here before.
One of the pressure plates.
I think it's turning on. Let's find another. Oh, hey! Our creepy undead friends are back.
I really do not like the clicking sounds they make.
Getting off the ship. Let's go, Gary.
Yes, good idea.
We'll meet you guys in the catacombs.
Oh, if I
The
had
catacombs.
nightmares, bone goons would
You guys ever
be
watch
regular.
Grave Encounters? As soon as I heard catacombs, I was like, oh my god, I love Grave Encounters.
Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats boots and cats and boots.
Oh, you're
and
changing it
cats
up.
and boots and cats boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and I don't know what to say. Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha. Thanks for the buck 69, Molly. Thank you. Thank you, Molly. You didn't have to. You don't have to. Nobody has to tip me today. Why did it say it like that? I don't know. It was different, eh? Shut the fuck up. Okay, fine. Shit. I'll just be appreciative. Oh. It's the notification. The notification. Okay, now I'm gonna buy stuff for me.
You know good merchandise when you see it.
I have to go over here, but let's just rip over here quick. Oh. There must be... What are you buying for you, Molly? I've hit day 12. I feel I need a gift. Day 12 out of the hospital.
What is this?
I don't know yet. Maybe undies. You love shopping, eh, Molly? No! Woo! Huh, I guess this is just a little hidden area. Okay. What? How far back am I? Jesus Christ, dude. I'm way back.
Oh, if I had nightmares, bone goons would make a regular appearance.
Ooh, level 2. Oh shit. Give me all your points. All right. My house is full of shit I don't need. Bitches be shopping. I swear that sneeze just made me sneeze. We're sneeze twins. Boom. All right. Oh. There's one. Where is it? Oh, what? It's right there. I'm so cheap these days in my life because I'm like saving for like, we've been just saving for a house for so long that I'm just like, I don't literally buy anything for myself. I fucking buy nothing for myself. Like I bought the PlayStation. I mean, I shouldn't say that. Like I buy games and like, but I don't really spend a lot of money on games ever. But I guess like treating myself was the PlayStation. But that's like the first thing I bought. Like, I don't buy shit ever. Everybody deserves a little gift here and there. Yeah, I mean, that's true, but... But I'm saving for a house, man. That's the #1 goal. I'm done with living with other people or like having other people around me. It's over. I'm over it. You should get a cool PS5 skin. Nah, that's, dude. Look at how cheap I am. I bought these headphones, like the earmuffs, and it was like, it was $27 versus $35 for the colored ones, and I went for the black ones. I mean, it wasn't really about the money. It was literally just about the fact that I couldn't make a decision, so I'm just like, eh. I treat myself. See, yeah, like that's shit that I don't do anymore. Like Uber Eats and that. It's too expensive. Like Uber Eats is pricey, man. It's so expensive. Like I ordered my wife and I like from this like Donair place a while back, and it was like fucking like $55. Oh, that didn't work. It was like $55, and it was like, if you actually just go down the road and get it, it's like 35 for what we got. That doesn't feel right. I remember before but you're rich? I'm definitely not rich, but I definitely work my fucking ass off. And I have to save because it's like a house in Canada is like fucking, I mean, we're looking at spending like 500,000 probably, and that's gonna get us like a junk home. I remember before I bought my house, my friends were telling me to buy a big truck, and I was like, no, fam. You got your priorities backwards. That's how I am, dude. I drive an old, shitty Jeep, and it, you know what, dude? It fucking works. There's no reason to get rid of it. I have like a 1997, or sorry, that was my old TJ. I have a 2003 Jeep TJ. And there's no reason to fucking, like, there's no reason for me. The thing runs perfectly. Yeah, it's old. It's got 200,000 on it. Like, I bought it for $4,500. I got, like, a really good deal on it. And I'm like, I have no reason to buy a new vehicle. Would I like one? Yeah, definitely. But do I need one? No. Because realistically, we have my wife's car, and hers is a lot nicer than mine. So it's like when we need to like go camping and shit, we'll like use her car because it's got more room in it. Like, yeah, I'm lucky. I got my house in the market literally the week before everything went to shit. Yeah, dude. I should have, but I didn't. Now we're just like fucked pretty much. At least put up your wish list. I will. Well, no, because like my wish list, if someone bought me shit from my wish list, I don't really want it right now. That's a thing. Like, I want all, like, that shit, like, all together. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'll put it up once we start, like, fucking... Once we, like, get locked into a house, I'll put it up. It's stupid expensive now. Yeah, the delivery fees are insane, right? Instacart? I don't know what that is. Yeah, starting to feel like I'll never own a house. I know, dude. I love your Jeep. I agree, though. It's good enough. It is good enough. Like, I just got done with the hover boots on my game. Nice, fish man. Just put it up when it's time. Yeah. I have a lot of good stuff on there. Yeah, I just drive my '05 Acura. I don't even drive my BMW anymore. I think makes 600 horsepower and eats way too much gas. I'm gonna sell the thing. Yeah, I mean, you gotta make like good decisions now, man. We live in a time where we're getting fucking like literally just crushed into fucking oblivion. Pretty much crushed into being poor, even though we shouldn't be poor. I forget how to activate these things. All right. Like, I make practically the same amount of money. I do. I literally make almost like a couple bucks less an hour. Oh shit. I make like couple bucks because it's like my job is easier now, so whatever. And it was like I used to work for a union, so I was like making really good money. I still make fucking pretty good money, but like for what I made, like I pretty much make the same amount that I made like 8 years ago. And like 8 years ago, I was like, I felt fucking rich with the money that I made. Like I could do like, you know what I mean? Like I felt like a major difference. Now I'm just like, this is nothing, dude. Like the money I make now, like with how expensive shit is, like fuck, it's like literally trash. Like I feel poor when just a couple of years ago I was making the same amount and I was feeling much better about it. Yeah, that April 1st, it's gonna get worse. It's not gonna be that bad. Like it's like I think they said like they word it really well. Like they're like it's like it's 20, it's like it's gonna raise like 23 or 25%, but that's like 23% of the tax already. So it's like they said it's gonna go up like 2 to 3 cents per liter of gas, but it's just like death by 1,000 cuts, you know, Casey. Like third world country. Canada is fucking, people are starting to consider it to be a third world country. It's looking like we're gonna get there. I might go play GTA 5. Bye. See you later, fishy man. Yeah, it's like 23%, but it's like it's 23% of the already existing tax. So it's like they word it like, you know, the conservatives word it like it's going to go up 23%, like gas is going to go up 23%. But it's like, you know, I get it. They're fucking everyone's mad and they're using everyone's anger to fucking like push to try and get in power, which I'm going to fucking vote for them, obviously. So it's like but like if it's 2 or 3 cents, like it's like, oh, everyone's like, whatever, 2 or 3, not everyone, but people are like 2 or 3 cents. But it's like, dude, it's like that has happened like so many times and it's gonna keep happening until like 2030 or something. So it's like, it's just like, come on, man. And like with all the other taxes that we already pay, it's like our alcohol is taxed at 50% and they're trying to raise it all the time. Our fucking cigarettes and our nicotine are taxed at like fucking 50%. Like our fucking real estate tax, like your land tax and your property tax all went up this year by 8%. Like our fucking federal tax went up. Our fucking provincial tax went up. Like I didn't get a raise, you know? I don't know. I'm just glad I don't have to deal with all those things. I'd probably die. It's just too much tax, man. It's just fucking too much tax. And then exactly pissapoo. And then corporations get constant handouts. Exactly, dude. Like when COVID hit, I don't know, like now I feel free talking about this shit because we're on like Twitch only and that's fine. I don't know why. I just like keeping it professional when we're like doing like the big streams, or not big streams, but you know, this is a added stream. So whatever. And we're only on Twitch. But now I forget what I was gonna fucking say. Oh yeah, when COVID came out, they fucking got us so into debt by giving like, I mean, Canada's not like an overly big country. Like our entire population is like the size of California, and they spent like $200 billion or something, or like on COVID, and a lot of that money went to like just like pretty much just propping up all the big corporations, the Air Canadas, the fucking like there's like tons, like all the fucking big media organizations, all the telecommunications companies, and they ended up all fucking pretty much just like lying about how they're getting that money. Or like they were lying about like why they needed that money. And like a lot of them didn't need that money whatsoever. They weren't really affected by COVID much. And then they like some of these companies got like, you know, hundreds of millions of dollars or more for no fucking reason, dude. When COVID came out. Yeah, it was like a movie. Like April 1st, it'll be $80 per ton. Yeah. And then, yeah, exactly. It's going to go up to 170 by 2030. And what people don't, or at least what like the liberals and Trudeau and all those people, what they don't fucking, I mean, they know it. They just don't want to say it. But like grain harvesters, all the trucking fucking companies, like every time that you raise gas prices or you raise the tax on everything, that increases the fucking gas price. And like, we're a big country, dude. Like, we're not like some small fucking European country where every town in the country is within a couple hundred miles of each other. Like, we're fucking a vast country where everything is fucking trucked. It's trucked in, it's flown in. Everything we get is really fucking like fuel intensive. So it's like, you know, all the it's like, oh, it's not, they always blame it on it's the global instability, it's the war in Ukraine, it's the fucking, it's like all the, they blame it on everything else. And it's like, well, if that's all true, then wouldn't you like maybe try and like lessen the tax a little bit? Like, I'm pretty sure we're like one of the only countries where like right after COVID, they're like new tax. It's like where all the other countries were like, we need to fucking like keep the tax the same or lower it to try and like get people being okay. In Canada, we're just like, nah, fuck it. I smell a civil war if our current government is, oh, bro. I'm telling you right now, Casey, and I'm not saying this like fucking lightly, dude. If it happens again, bro, I absolutely will not fucking see that as like a legitimate fucking government. I will either fucking riot in the streets if Trudeau wins again, or I'll fucking leave, dude. I'll leave. I'll just leave. I'll move to the States or something. I can move to the States pretty easily. I can fucking, yeah, I won't be a Canadian anymore. I don't want that. I want to be a Canadian, but same happened here. Even a ton of politicians took PPP loans during COVID and still never paid them back. Yeah, exactly. Like, it was a fucking excuse for the rich to get richer. Hey, what up, Nessie? I'm leaving if it happens. 100% too. Canadians are way too nice, dude. We're fucking way too nice. Look at France. They fucking tried to raise the fucking the French love rioting and fucking protesting, dude, about like shit. They tried to raise their retirement age from like 65 to like 70 or something, or no, it was like 60 to fucking 63 or 65. And they fucking damn near burnt down France. That was like a year ago. I can move to Italy easily. That's all I got. I would be moving to one of them fucking towns, 65 to 67. Yeah, and they fucking rioted, bro. Yeah, like, dude, that's why I'm saying people need to stop bitching about the US the very few times we have rioted. Dude, it's not, yeah, like we over in North America, we're not like big time like rioters, like not rioters, but like protesters as far as like actually against the government, you know? We deserve to riot way more than we have. I know. I'm down for a riot. I think Canadians are getting crushed. And it's like, you can't get a fucking doctor right now. You can't get fucking like shit, dude. You can't. I got an MRI quickly because it was a workplace injury. If I needed an MRI because of it wasn't a workplace injury, like say I just rolled my ankle and I thought I got injured like walking down the road or fucking playing baseball or whatever, it would take me a year to get an MRI. You know what I mean? And on top of like our healthcare being really, really poor and really, really bad, we pay an insane amount of taxes. We're one of the most expensive countries in the world for real estate right now. Like Toronto, I think, is the third most expensive. Like between Vancouver and Toronto, it's like the second and third most expensive cities in the entire world to live in. And Toronto is the #1 housing bubble in the entire fucking world. Like, there's no reason why like our real estate should be so expensive here. But anyways, my wife and I fucking just rant and rave about this shit all day. So I'm kind of tired of talking about it. I'm just waiting for. I think we need to get fucking Trudeau out like before the election. I don't think he should be in. The public sentiment towards him is horrendous. I couldn't book my doctor until fucking July. Exactly, dude. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, what's the point of paying? Like, I think when it's all said and done, like our federal income tax is like what, like 35%. But then after you pay all of the other taxes, like once you spend your money, you know what I mean? Once you make your money, you pay your taxes on the money that you made, and then you go and you spend your money, you end up paying around 50% tax in Canada. Like, what? And then look what we get, dude. We don't get anything. Thank you for the roads. Like that's all as far as me as like a normal human being. Like, that's the only thing that we get. Thank you for fucking the roads. And I guess if I got hit by a car and I got rushed into the fucking hospital, or like I had like a major heart issue and I got rushed to the hospital, I would be taken care of. That's it. That's all we get. And we have to pay 50% tax. Farmers have been spraying shit on the sides of buildings and I love it. I know, I wish we'd do that here, dude. I waited 7 months for mine, right? Trudeau has been here forever. He's been here for, I think it's a little over 8 years now. 8 years and a few months. The emergency room is an absolute joke in Canada. Barely, yeah. Sounds like Canada hates people. They hate us more than we get in the US, yeah. There is value to that because it's like, dude, yes, the emergency rooms, like if you go in and you like busted your arm, you're going to be waiting there for like 20 hours. Like, people are dying and waiting in the hospital for like stupid shit in Canada. It's sad. And, but like, you do know that like, okay, if I'm fucking like driving my car and I get in a brutal accident and like I need like life-saving surgery, they're going to fucking rush me into the hospital and save my life. And I'm not going to have to pay a dime. So like at the end of the day, if you're on fucking knocking on death's door, like you're going to like, and you need urgent fucking care, like right now, you're going to get the care that you need. Right. So it's like, that's good. But anything outside of that is bad. Like if you're not in like urgent care, like right now, if you have like cancer or you have like issues that aren't like immediately like you need it right now, but your life sucks, or it's like dude, my fucking father-in-law waited 6 months for a lung biopsy to see if he had cancer. So if he actually had fucking cancer and it was bad, that's 6 months of lost time. That's happening to everybody here, dude. Like, look it up online and see what people are going into, like major debt to go to America to save their own fucking lives. That's happening a lot right now, dude. Like, I mean, that should be the bare minimum in a first world country. I fucking fully agree, dude. I think America, with how much money America spends on its military and other things around the world, they could easily fucking make it so that at the very least, if you have, say, what Molly happened and you have a fucking stroke and you need to like go into the hospital, that you're not going to accrue all this fucking debt. If you get hit by a car or you fucking have a brutal injury, just living your life, doing whatever, the many ways that people get injured, you should be fucking like, they should have you, especially in a first world country, because we make a lot of money. I don't want you guys to die. Yeah, and we expect the government to fix the weather. Listen, I'm down with like the government spending money on like climate change things, because I do think that some of it's good. Like, I'm in for like saving the environment. I'm good with like treating the environment better and finding better ways to do things so that our impact is like less on the environment. I'm down with that. I think most people are down with that, but you can't just fucking tax us. Like, what is a tax on carbon doing, bro? Like, explain to me what it's doing. What the fuck is it doing? If they could be like, okay, the carbon tax, we made $10 billion off the carbon tax this year. This is what we're going to do with it. We're going to fucking make life better in some way, shape, or form. Then I think people would be maybe a little bit more down with it. But the fact that it's just like, they just say shit. They're like Trudeau just comes out here and he just like talks about climate change all fucking day long. And you never hear anything more than that, dude. It's always just like, well, we got to do things for the future generations. It's like, well, then what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, like I'm down with like some of these things, but like, there's no plan. It's just like, let's just tax them and that's it. Let's add a carbon tax to save the environment. What does tax do to save the environment? Like, hello. He is fucking insufferable, bro. I don't think he lasts because, like, dude, we're not even close, bro, to the election. The election is in 2025. It'll be 10 years of Justin Trudeau at that point. So it's like, yeah, just him and Jagmeet Singh, their little fucking like thing that they going on, the supply and confidence deal or whatever it is, like, ugh, dude. Anyways, oh my God. People hate Trudeau, dude. For good reason, too. He's a loser, dude. He's a fucking loser. Just taxes and vibes. Yeah, like, in Canada, as long as you have, I don't know exactly how it works here, but I want to say, like, as long as you have like a fucking majority government or like a split, like a 50-50 or a majority government, you can fucking stay in as long as you want. It never works like that because people fucking get sick of people, right? People got sick of fucking Harper. You know what I mean? Like 8 years seems to be the maximum. So the fact that he's lasted this long, but it's only because they have a sneaky fucking deal with another political party to keep them in power for longer. Yeah, the law's really shitty. Even Quebec hates him now, dude. A lot of the fucking, they're gonna get destroyed. Like when it comes time to vote, like I have no doubt that the Liberals are gonna get crushed. Like nobody likes them right now. Like, yeah, Justin Trudeau's a fucking loser, dude. He's an absolute loser. Insufferable is exactly the right word to describe him. Like, he's an insufferable fool. You know. We need. I know it's like my wife and I were talking about this, but it's like we need more like. We need like more common sense shit. Like, there's nothing common sense about, or like even street smart about anything that we do anymore. And like I kind of say that like delayed a little bit because like that's exactly what Pierre Poilievre says all the time. We need a common sense Canada, but he's fucking right, dude. We need to get back to like the better ways, easier ways of doing things. Not worrying about every single person and everyone. It's just like it costs too much, dude. It's just like we can't fucking take care of just everybody just can't get money. Like there's just so many programs. It's like there's a reason why we pay 50% tax, dude. Like because we have to, provide for like everybody and it's not just that, dude. Like it's everything. We give away too much money. Not even just to like, I'm not talking even about to other countries. Like we just give away too much money to corporations to fucking, look, the CIBC gets like $1 billion a year to run the shittiest media company. Like my dad, who was raised in Quebec, is leaving to move to Calgary in November. Nice, dude. Not that it's going to be insanely better, but yeah, dude, I think that's why we're seeing such an increase in like interprovincial travel or like people moving is because like the Western, like Manitoba, Saskatchewan, and Alberta are all like the more conservative right-leaning states. It's like Texas. People are fleeing to Texas in some of those states because they got less tax. They're not fucking, it's not, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, I don't know. I think people are getting a little sick of the way things have been done for a while now. I don't know how much welfare we give to individual people. It's not a lot in the fucking States. Yeah. It's not a lot in the States. Like, it's maybe a little bit more here. But I'm not just saying like that. It's like, you have to think like, I don't know how it works in the States, but like, because my wife works with like handicapped people, like she manages like a house of like handicapped people, and they're all like severely physically and mentally handicapped, right? Like they're all in wheelchairs. So it's like, I did the math. Well, I forget exactly the numbers, but like just for one house, there was 3 or 4 handicapped people in there. They need 4 people during the day and 2 people at night. So every single fucking day, they pretty much need like 10 people are working through there for the entire day. So after you give them their benefits and everything like that, a team of people, it's like $1 million a year, plus the house, plus all the medical shit. You're talking about like a multi-million dollars to take care of 4 handicapped people. And that's one single house. There's thousands in Canada. Thousands. You're talking about billions of dollars, dude, to take care of handicapped people. And then it's billions of dollars to take care of our native communities here, because we give away a lot of money to that. It's billions of dollars to take care of immigrants and, you know, new people into the country. It's billions of dollars to take care of people on welfare. It's billion. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, it fucking adds up, dude. Like, it all combined, it adds up to a very, very expensive bill. So it's like, and then you think like, you know, harms reductions and all that, we spend billions of dollars on that. So it's like, it just, when you put it all together, it's just a lot of money that we spend. And it's like, I think we're finding out that we just can't fucking afford it all on top of everything. I don't know how minimum wage people are doing it. Dude, my wife and I talk about it all the time. Like, how the fuck do you get by on a minimum wage right now? Like, rage disabled people? No, like, that's not like, that's so, you're funny. I feel the exact opposite about it, because my wife works in that industry. Like, I'm saying, like, in my opinion, like, if you're going to make cuts, I'm going to cut the fucking people who are doing drugs and doing shit to themselves like that and making bad decisions before I cut the fucking people who truly need it, who are born with a disability. Like, they cannot help the situation that they're in. Like, that's not their fault that they were born like that, and they should be supported. I could have bought a mansion in Texas. I know. I love being in a reasonable blue state. Yeah, is Minnesota? I didn't know that Minnesota. I guess so. Minnesota's a blue state. When in doubt, start selling feet pics. Yeah. Anyways, that's my fucking rant. It just sucks, man, because it's like, my wife and I make good money. Like, there's no reason why together we shouldn't be able to afford like a nice house, you know? Hang on. Hang on. Yeah, I think we're gonna hit the breaking point. I think we're gonna hit the breaking point of like the middle class and like the lower class of people, and we're just gonna hit the breaking point of like where it's gonna be like, well, we can't afford life on like middle class paying jobs. It's like, we can't do it. And like, I just seen a thing recently where it's like Canada's building more rental housing units than units to buy. So that means that they are forcing us into rental units, right? So it's like, they want you to rent. They don't want you to fucking own a house. So it seems. How's Rocket doing? Rocky! Rocket! Come here, Rocket! Middle classes. I know, the middle class is getting crushed. Yeah, there's going to be a revolt. We have similar problems for sure. Yeah. But are you not feeling good, Nessie? Yeah, there's major issues right now. So we'll see what happens. All I know is that, like, when the revolt happens, I will be fucking right there flipping cop cars and, you know what I'm saying? When the revolt happens, I will be right there in the thick of it. Not at all. I want to come. Oh, I was like, what is KMS? I was like, kill myself. What up, sled dogs? What's up, buddy? Bro, those riots in... What was it? MPLS? I don't know what that is. Oh, okay. Bro, I'll fucking go Super Saiyan. I know, that's what I'm saying. I didn't want to type it out just in case. Yeah, it's definitely people, not me, of course, burn the police stations down. Yeah, oh yeah, I know all that. I mean, I followed it like crazy. I think it's just a sign of people's status, their economic status of, like, a lot of the middle class and, like, people who are fucking, like, lower than middle class. Like, I mean, clearly, look at all the people who are just, like, rioting all over fucking America, breaking into shit. It's not, I don't think it's a sign of, I think a lot of people used what happened then as an excuse to, like, fucking just, like, break into places and steal shit. I think it's just more or less a sign of how everybody's doing, right? I don't think if people were doing all that well, if people were doing a lot better, I don't think a lot of that shit would have happened. But because a lot of people aren't doing well, you know, it was, you know, people use it as a reason to fucking get shit. But it's a sign that a lot of people are doing really unwell, so they don't care. You know, they don't care. Would you care if you fucking worked at, you know, like a minimum wage job and you fucking couldn't afford anything? You know what I mean? I wouldn't fucking care, dude. I barely care now, and I'm fucking way better off than a lot of people. Way better off, you know? Twitch only talk streams, I dig it. I know, I should just put in this. I should just do the fucking, like, this one. Or no, where's the... There. We'll just do this the whole time. We'll just talk shit in this room. Burn it down! Burn it all down! That worked perfectly. Burn it down! Hell yeah, brother. Yeehaw! I was not expecting that scream. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Shit be crazy these days. What was it? Was it the Roman Empire, or was it like the fucking not the Roman Empire? I think it was no, it wasn't the Roman Empire. Who are like the great Egyptian like cities that fell because they pretty much fucking just took all the wealth from all the lower class until the point where their society just collapsed? I feel like that's what we're going through right now. We're at like the beginning stages of the collapse. 7 people here now too. Obviously they love it. late stage capitalism. It's crazy because like capitalism is a good thing. Like capitalism has like afforded us a lot of like the technology that we have and the lives that we have. And it's like overall like capitalism is a good thing. But I think now that we're finding is that like you said, it's like late stage where it's like, you know, it's like it's like everything is pooling into certain areas, like all the money, all the resources over time, everything is like getting put together. All these big businesses, you see it with like Rogers, right? Rogers, they buy Shaw, they buy all these other little companies, Bell, they buy all these companies, the big huge electrical companies, they fucking buy all up these little companies, you know, Xbox, they buy up, you know, Microsoft, fucking Sony. I'm just saying them. There's way bigger companies that do it. And it's like all these big companies, dude, the more money that they fucking make, right? The more shit that they buy until the point where you're going to have like, you know, it's like a handful of companies, you know, 100 companies that own fucking 90% of the world's wealth. And of those 100 companies, say they employ 100,000 fucking people. Out of those 100,000 people, 20 get 90% of that money. You know what I mean? It's just like, it just doesn't, the fucking math is not mathing anymore. So feels like Canada is a dictatorship. Dude, Canada is very, very, like Canada, I forget, I seen it's, God, I'm trying to think of the fucking word. I'm not like good with fucking words. I'm really not. I just know like how I feel, and I'm like vigilant of like what's going on in the world, but like my English is like not fucking that great. So I'm still waiting for you to play Battlefield. Never. I did play it for a little bit. I got bored so fast when I found out I was playing against bots. It's not liberal socialism. It's fucking like it's like almost like not liberal dictatorship, but it's like it's just like in Canada they're trying to control way too much of our lives, you know, with like the internet. Now they're trying to control too much with our finances. And at first, you know, one of the things that I thought was like a conspiracy theory was like how fuck, my brain is just going on so many tangents right now. I'm having a hard time like keeping up. The digital currency, like, right? Like, so at first I was like, it just, the conspiracy people are like crazy, like digital, like a digital fucking currency. I'm like, it's fucking practically digital now. Who gives a fuck if they just digitize our money and we don't have cash? But then the more I thought about it, I'm like, okay, so then we're already getting fucked by our government, right? Pretty much, like with the amount of taxes that we pay and everything else. So it's like, then I do side jobs. Like I fucking do side jobs that I make money at. So what happens if there's no more, if we are like a purely digital economy, then what happens to my cash jobs? Like, that's what I'm worried about, right? Pissa knows a lot of big words. I don't, dude. My big word vocabulary is caca. So like I used to think that shit was like just kind of nonsense. But now that I like look at it a little bit deeper, I'm just like, oh yeah, like, so yeah, well, China has done it, right? Where they control everyone's finances. But it's like, if I want to do a side job and under the table, if I want to fucking go give you money, if I want to, this is the big one too. Not only just doing side gigs and getting paid under the table like I do sometimes for my own like little business. If you're selling and trading and buying things, they fucking know that they did. So say maybe in a little while, if I go and I say, I want to fucking sell my Xbox, right? I'm not using it anymore, or my PlayStation, my computer, or whatever, man. If you go to sell something and then all of a sudden you get $1,000 or $10,000 from some sale of something that you own, right? And then you get that money and it goes zoink into your bank account. Who's to say that they cannot then be like, where did that come from? Oh, it was the sale of something? Okay, well, since you sold that thing, then we want 10% of that sale. That's the fucking crazy shit. Like, that's the shit that I'm worried about. So it's like, that's digital currency, dude. So the government want a chunk? Exactly, dude. That's, the more I thought about it, like the more I got my hands on like the idea, because like at first I was like, who fucking cares? It's a digital currency. We're so digitized now, like who gives a fuck? But then the more I thought about it, the more I was like, okay, so now your fucking money has a fingerprint on it no matter what. We're only going to be able to, I mean, America is trying to do it too, Molly, so I wouldn't be so sure. A lot of the world is, because the governments recognize that they're missing out on all this money. They recognize that people are doing jobs under the table, right? So they want all of that money. They want to be able to account for every single penny that you've ever had. So that's the one that worries me a lot right now, is like that whole digital currency shit. And it didn't until I really started to think deeply about it. I'm like, fuck. Like, because you absolutely know that they're going to do that, especially with the sales of stuff. People are just going to have to use crypto. Yeah, but then like it's so, even crypto, it's like it's all tracked and shit. So it's like if you get crypto and it goes into your bank account, like, I don't know, they're always going to figure out a way to get the money. They make it sound so nice. Exactly, dude. So it's like, it's just, yeah, it's not something that I thought about until recently. And then I started to kind of like be like, oh, well, yeah, I guess so. Because then they're going to be able to tell, like now it's like if you go sell something, you know, whatever, you go sell something, you know, a guitar worth a couple grand or whatever, right? And you get that money and it goes in your bank account and nobody asks any questions. It's your thing. It's a freedom. It's like a basic freedom that we have to like, an autonomy that we have to like sell the things that we own and to like move freely with our money. They're trying to take that away, dude. Like they're going to do it eventually. Like, and then, yeah. Are we done? See, I'm never moving to Canada. Are we good? Have we all... I don't put any cash in my account. I do, but it's like, they don't really like... Right now, they have no way of like really checking. They passed a law a while ago where like they can go into your bank accounts for like fucking no reason practically. I mean, that's what happened during the COVID shit, right? I don't put any cash. Oh, yeah. I think we got it out of our systems. Does Cash App count? We don't have Cash App here because we have a fucking... Once again, dude, it's another way that all these fucking big companies are too involved in our government. And the reason why we don't have Cash App and why we don't have these different payment options is because the big banks have control over our interactions in Canada. That's why they fucking don't exist here. Because we have Interact e-transfer. That's all you need. And guess who? That all goes to your fucking bank, dude. They want that money. They want those transaction fees. That's why they fucking lobby the government to not allow all these other payment systems to come into our country. That's literally why, dude. That's how fucked we are here, bro. Anyways. Goose fraba. Goose fraba. Okay. E-transfers are pretty quick. No, they're pretty quick. Yeah. It takes minutes. Woosa. Okay, we done. Yeah, it gets negative after a while, right? Because it's like you can just keep going on and on and on and on. Like there's so many issues. Like, and I'm just like, I have a major problem with a lot of it. And I read a lot of the news, and would like to consider myself pretty unbiased with like a lot of shit. So it's like I like to talk about it. So, but then after a while you get pissed off. Yeah, right, Pissa. Like after a while it's like it's fun to talk about it, but it's like you just talk about it all the time. Like my wife and I, we talk about it constantly. So after a while, like she was ranting yesterday, and I was like, you know what? Can we just like change the subject, because it's just making me sad. It's just like making me fucking sad at this point. I just want to be happy. I don't want to have to like think about this shit. It's good to think about it though, because if you don't think about it all, you're just a fucking, I don't want to say a sheep, because I think that but you kind of are. Like you're not thinking about what's better for us all. You're only thinking about what's directly in front of your feet. God damn it, you fucking sheep. Get your head out of the sand. You got to know what we're going through and where we're headed for sure. It just gets exhausting after a while to talk about it. But
That was the way out. It appears to be the lower engine room. The layout of this ship is off. Would it have killed Nefarious to hang a neon exit sign?
goddamn government. Oh. Well, this convo got intense for sure. I don't know. I pay attention a lot to like stuff. I listen to a lot of like, you know, current podcasts about stuff. I mean, you don't really have to be that into it to realize that we're not doing good. So I don't know. I like to be educated on stuff. I'm a pretty smart guy when it comes to certain things. I like to consider I know what's going on, but don't necessarily have to be too smart to know what's going on these days. Fucking government. Now that I've been talking about this, I'm gonna get flagged in the new Canadian fucking internet laws for online hate and extremism. For talking shit about our Lord and Savior Justin Trudeau. Our blackface savior Justin Trudeau. No, I wasn't bad. I'm very like, I try to be as unbiased as I can because I have other thoughts about things, but I don't like, those are like certain like subjects you should just keep to yourself, I think, or when you're in like with a tight group of people or whatever. Not like that I have like some insane stuff, but you know, especially that I'm a streamer and we're all friends and shit, you want to like keep it on the lighter side. I'm pretty sure everyone is pretty much in full agreement, though. I think we can all agree that Justin Trudeau is a black-faced racist. What do you say, guys? It's crazy how he's like Mr. Woke, Mr. fucking, he's always calling people like racist and all that shit, and He's like Mr. the Race King, yet he's the fucking maybe the most racist person I've ever heard of. Like, who? He's dressed up in blackface multiple times. He's like not that much older than me. I could never imagine in my life doing some of that shit, dude. Like, wild, bro. It's wild. I agree only because you say so. I agree. Casey agrees. Like, there's casual racism and then there's literal blackface. Yeah, Justin Trudeau is like a literal blackfacer. He did it multiple times. I love that. What was it? Someone, there's like videos of like, cause like he's like fucking, he's like dressed up, like especially ever since he was like prime minister, like especially in the beginning when people still liked him. Everywhere he'd go, he'd like dress up in that country's like garb and their like cultural like clothings and stuff. And so like there's a picture of him and it's like it's a, you know, it's like a collage of everything he's worn. And I forget what the fucking bottom one was, but it was amazing. Like it's like, I think he's done like blackface like multiple times, then he's done like brown face where he dressed up like an Indian like multiple times, but then just all of his other shit, like dressing up like a cowboy, dressing up like in native like stuff, you know. He's quite the guy. He's got balls for all that stuff because it's shit I would have never done. Then he'll lecture you on how you're wrong about different race subjects. Okay, pal. And he had that stuff with the student. Bro. He's a scumbag. And he definitely hid that he had fucking underage relations with a girl. She, like, they paid her off. Like, anyways, let's just...
Never thought I'd say that.
I trust you.
Do no violence, Bow, did you, Gary?
He does drag. I wouldn't... No, I don't think he ever did drag, but...
We will defend you.
He should.
Guess we have to go down, huh?
Now he's in the phase of, like, a crackhead. Like, you see him, like, out there, like, on the campaign trail. His wife left him. Like, not on the campaign trail, but like, you know, doing different things and that, like, prime ministers do. And, he looks like he's on fucking speed or, like, meth or something. Like, he's, not meth, sorry, but, like, he looks like he's been doing Adderall and staying up till, like, fucking 5 a.m. and sleeping like 2 nights a week for like a year or two. That's just like the way he looks right now. It's kind of fucking scary. He looks like the guy we shall not name who ran Germany into the ground in the 30s. He looks like him and when he was in his late stage. Because Mr. Hitler, he was on speed, I think. Or was it meth? He was on some crazy shit. Laugh my ass off like a crackhead. Nobody likes the dude, it's true. Our president ain't even alive, so... He looks cooked, bro. That's a perfect way to put it. Like, he looks cooked. His eyes are like bloodshot. He looks skinny. He's done, bro. And you know what, dude? Part of me feels bad for Trudeau for what he's gonna have to deal with for the rest of his life in this country. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that he doesn't deserve it. He deserves it. But he is going to fucking be a celebrity, but in the worst way for the rest of his life. Every time he goes to the grocery store, every time he fucking goes everywhere, bro, people are going to absolutely just talk shit on him and yell in his face. That's the rest of his life. So, like I said, he's gonna leave. He's gonna have to leave, dude. There's no way that Trudeau's gonna be able to survive in this country. He's gonna get so sick of it. Maybe he's gonna die soon. I was gonna give you food. Biden is fucking too old, dude. Can we get some youth up in here? Well, I don't wish for that, because then, you know, you never know. You might become a socialist state like fucking Canada is becoming. He's gonna hire people to dock that. People are gonna be after him the second he's out of office. Well, I think that he'll get like, I think like when you get like a security detail when you're like, it's like the United States or the president of the United States, right? Like when you retire, you get a security detail for the rest of your life. It makes sense. Right? I know, Pissa. That was like when they were explaining the TikTok ban. People are like, we need people who are going to be alive in like a decade. Not even like 20 or 30 years, like in a decade. And you like look at all these people and it's just like, you know, the usual suspects. They're just ancient fucking people going, we fucking TikTok is bad. It's bad for you. It's bad for me. What am I saying? I'm going to get off this podium. And then they all go, and they fucking walk around the big, whatever, the house of I don't know what it is in the States, that big ass house with all them fucking grease balls in it. And they'll go shake hands and walk around and like, they don't even know. I think what it is I think there should be like there should be a limit on you being a politician. No, not the White House. No. Dude's a paranoid little twat. He is. Yeah, like Canada is different than the States in that one sense. Like you have some older people, but like you don't, when you look at like our parliament, you don't see a lot of like ancient people in office. It's a lot of like anywhere from like mid to late 30s to like your 60s. You don't see Mitch McConnell's. Like, dude, Mitch McConnell is about to fucking croak, dude. How is he still walking, let alone wandering the fucking halls of the government buildings in America, bro? Like, Mitch McConnell looks like a turtle. He's 1,000 years old. Like, it's wild, bro. It's fucking wild, bro. Dude, he had like multiple cases recently. I mean, I'm sure that you guys who are paying attention to like some American politics, you remember when he was like, it was like a couple months ago or like in the summer when he was talking and shit, and he just goes, yeah, and we're gonna pass this bill on August 13th. That literally happened 2 times within a couple weeks, and then they're like, he's fine. He's never been fucking sharper. It's like, okay. He's 90 years old. Fucking Trump is old too, bro. They're all old.
It is.
He needs a hard reset, yeah. Bro is also cooked. Yeah, dude. They're all fucking cooked. They're all old, dude. Like, Trump is obviously in, like, better mental shape, I would say. As far as his, like, you know, it's not like a joke. It's a real thing, and it's sad to see, like, people, like, losing their marbles like that, you know? It's not like a joke. You know, clearly you start to get Alzheimer's and shit. Like, it's fucking sad. But when that happens, you shouldn't be in a position of power when you have, you know, Alzheimer's and all that stuff. Oh, and we're dead. So I wonder, am I dead now that I'm... Yeah, totally. I'm gonna be getting off soon too here, guys, just FYI. We've been on for almost 2 hours. I'm gonna finish this mission off. Didn't really get that much of the game like done in the game because we sat here and talked for probably 45 minutes, but I was like, where's our Pissaboo? Piss has been awfully quiet, making me nervous. Where's our Pissapoo?
Come on, almost there.
What in the flying fuck? Okay.
We made it.
Hey, it's the monks.
Oh my god, ran like the monk. Oh, whoa. Oh, here we go. Oh my god, was he swearing?
If it means we will never have to see a bone goon again, I am happy to assist.
Creepy.
It has completely ruined percussion instruments for me.
Oh.
Should've seen that coming.
Oh shit. Ah. I'm looking at lingerie. That's probably never gonna fit me. That's never gonna fit you properly.
Hey, it's the monks. We're on it. You said it, pal. We gotta keep them away from the.
If it means we will never have to see a bone goon again, I am happy to assist.
On a side note, I fucking really like this game.
You're right. The clicking is super creepy.
It has completely ruined percussion instruments for me.
Oh shit.
I do not like
Damn.
creatures.
Yeah, no, not a fan.
Ooh, man.
We made it.
Greetings, wayfarers.
We have the next games. I have these ones I'll show you right now. Little Nightmares 1 and 2. Those are gonna be the next ones. I think I'm gonna do we have The Last of Us Part 1, but I'm saving that. I just bought it because it was like 45 bucks or something. Laugh out loud, me buying bras at Target. Yeah, Pissapua. We're on the same page. Not with the bra part, but the cheapness part. So yeah, I'm gonna play Little Nightmares 1 and 2, which I've heard are amazing, and I'm really looking forward to these. And then we're gonna play Little Big Planet next after that. I'm gonna play that with my brother on stream. I am hoping that he's down with that. What was that? Hydrate? I'm gonna assume that that was a hydrate. Rise of Ronin. All three. There's only 2 Little Nightmares. There's only 2 Nightmares, Sled Dog. Okay, so oh no, so I played Little Big Planet 1. I believe I played Little Big Planet 2. So I'm gonna play Little Big Planet 3 with my brother because we played it on the PS3 back in the day when those games first came out, and we loved it. So I'm hoping that me and him can play together. I think that would be really cool. It'd be cool to do like a dual stream. It'd be cool to do a dual stream with him where I can like get a camera on him and we could both like hang out. One day, I think once I get like a proper studio, I'll be able to have like somebody come in my house and...
You said it, pal! We gotta keep them away from the monks!
If it means we will never have to see a bone goon again, I am happy to assist. It has completely ruined percussion instruments for me. I do not
Oh shit.
bone creatures.
Yeah, no, not a fan.
Damn, dude. Damn.
We made it.
Greetings, wayfarers.
Hey, it's the monks! You're on it!
All right.
You said it, pal! We gotta keep them away from the monks!
If it means we will never have to see a bone goon again, I am happy to assist.
God, this gun is so dope.
Can't let the bone goons stop the monks. Okay, back to being
Got it. Woo. Gonna go acquire nicotine. I'll be in the background. All right, Pissa. I'm probably gonna get off here right after this. You're amazing. You're amazing.
Gotta go. Stay safe, guys.
Ratchet, Clank, we're planet side. Find the map yet?
I will retrieve the map as quickly as I can.
You got this, Bolts. We'll meet you down there. We did not see the Emperor on our way out. I'm afraid he is already underground.
Oh no.
We must proceed to the anomaly.
I love that you can like break every little thing and it gives you some bolts.
Do not worry, Clank.
Oh, it's one of these.
Before. And now you are talking in the second person like Ratchet does when he is stressed. Oh my. Oh, no matter. Just take things one step at a time like Gary said. Fix the anomaly, then grab the dimensional map.
Yeah, you know, I've been streaming like a shitload lately, so it's gotta be a bit of an adult, you know. Well, this is heavy. Okay, I see. That goes there. There. And they're gonna get blown off. I disagree. Oh, heavy.
Why am I so nervous about this anomaly? Because the dimensions are close to completely collapsing and ending all life as I know it. Yes, that is a perfectly valid reason to be nervous.
Oh. I see what I gotta do. I go like this. It's Sunday fun day. I gotta spend some time with the wife. We're gonna go out, do some stuff together.
I know they are not real, but I feel like I should thank my possibilities for helping me learn about dimensionality. Thank you. Clanks?
Wait. I think we did it. Take me with you.
knowledge.
All right, I'm gonna get off. That was a nice little 2-hour shift. We ranted and raved for a little bit, you know, aired our grievances. Fine. No, I got to, guys. That's it. This was just a little short, little quickie today. Yeah, I might come on later, Casey, and play some Helldivers if you want to get some Helldivers going on. I'm gonna be. It's all gonna be off stream, obviously. But if I see you online later on, I'll hit you up. Oh, you can skip the puzzle, huh? Okay. No, I'm not gonna stream, Molly. Just game off stream. Alright guys, Molly, thanks for the tip. Pissapoo, Canadian Dog, Casey, Molly, Sled Dog. Without us? Yeah, without you guys. Rude. Hey, I very, very rarely game by myself anymore when it's off stream, so I can make do. We're just gonna have to make do. All right, I love you guys. Bye. Say bye. Stop being sassy. Say bye to me. Say bye, Rage. I love you. I miss you. Not fine. Fuck you. You don't want to stream. Fuck you. All right. Peace out, homies.